I'm sure many of us have thumbed through really old photos just to reminisce. And it's hard not to think about the fact that those images were captured on paper years ago with cameras and film that are now obsolete. Do you all remember the Polaroid, right? And the Kodak disc camera? I think I mentioned that in my homily the other day. Yet the memories that those photographs evoke are as real as when they were taken. And how about moving? For many of us, it's a sad or a bittersweet day when we walk out of the house or condo or apartment for the last time, a place that had been home for us for a long time. But the love and welcome of our home is still very much intact, except we're just moving to a brand new container. And speaking of parting, married couples promise each other, until death do us part. But most married couples will tell you that that's not true. When one partner dies, they do not part. Your spouse is part of you forever. The love that transformed your life continues even though one of you has gone to your eternal rest. Yes, the surviving spouse or partner moves on, but the love that transformed your life, however many years before, remains a part of you. And their absence cannot be filled, but your hearts are still very much joined. Today's gospel says, "Heaven and earth will pass away, but my words will not pass away." The substance of our world changes. It does. Whatever is made of the elements of creation eventually returns to what it was. But what doesn't change are the things of God: love, compassion, forgiveness, peace, and mercy. They remain forever, just like the memory of a barely recognizable photograph, or the hug of a dear friend or family member, or like the assurance of a spouse's love. The stuff of our lives changes and fades over time. Relationships change, landscape changes, health changes, seasons change. The beauty of youth yields to the aging of the years. We just got to learn to let go of the fleeting things of earth. Seek and treasure instead what time cannot diminish. And what is that? Our love for one another, our generosity that heals and lifts up, our work for what is right and just. Find an unchanging and unshakable place to put your hope in. And that's God. That's in God, whose faithfulness to us, his wisdom and counsel remain unchanged.
Thank you for joining us for the celebration of the Mass today. It's a blessing that you are with us. Every broadcast of this liturgy goes out to hundreds of people and hundreds of people all over the world. It's been an enormous blessing. If you'd like to support this virtual ministry of OLPH, please go to our website. You can support this ministry by going to Give Central so that we can continue to broadcast the liturgy each and every week. Thank you for your support. Most of all, thank you for joining us today. God bless you. Greetings from OLPH.
Otherwise, it's your choice.
Okay.
Want to keep it short?